It's all right. You're not going to upload this, are you?
No, not this part.
Well, obviously not. Right? All right.
Either I'm getting smaller or these mics are getting higher.
Or you're getting higher.
Definitely not getting higher.
But it could make you feel like you were getting smaller.
I knew that was coming. I knew it. Why did you do this, Jess? You did it.
We're rolling, aren't we?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Oh.
It's that Yunk Life Pod. It's that Yunk Life Pod. That Yunk Life Pod. That Yunk Life Pod. That Yunk Life Pod. Living that Yunk Life, baby.
We're rolling.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome back to the Yunk Life. I'm Jessi.
I'm Dave.
And I am bro-ducer Stub in front of the camera today. Yay.
Yeah, this is what it looks like, everybody. If anyone that does watch, this is what bro-ducer Stub looks like.
Indeed.
Yeah, we finally let him out of the cage.
Yeah.
So we figured we should show you he does actually exist.
I'm usually shackled to the tripod.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot of people have said, haven't they? They make comparisons between your look and my look as well.
They very much do. I think if my hair was shorter.
Yeah.
Well, we made a video a while back for Instagram that everybody thought it was you, and it was in fact Stub.
Right.
Remember when he walked into the poll because we were so hot?
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
He was
That's
looking at
right.
That was a
Paulina.
great video.
That was a
was
fun
funny.
video to
That was a
do.
really
Yeah.
funny video.
Yeah.
Stub, walk into a pole.
Okay.
I'll make it look like you've been...
We didn't even know him that well at that time, did we?
No, we did.
Yeah.
It was all. It wasn't that far into Battersea being open.
No, I'd been a while.
Quite willing to look like the idiot male person just staring at two really hot girls in lederhosen.
It's quite fun.
I thought it was fun.
Well,
It was
one
a fun
hot
video.
girl in lederhosen and then a sausage named Jessi.
that?
Standing next to Paulina, I felt like a straight up sausage. She looked so hot that even if I did look hot, canceled out.
No, I think even if I wore a lederhosen, I would look just as hot as everybody else. So there you go.
Can you
think
do that
that's
for me
right.
sometime? I really
That's
would like to see you in
absolutely right,
lederhosen.
Yeah, I've worn women's clothes before.
But lederhosen aren't women's clothes. In fact, that's not even what they're called for women, is it?
Well,
It's
what
like
are
a
they called?
dirtle. I think it's
Dirtle?
called a dirtle.
Oh, it is a dirtle.
Right?
Yeah, the
Who has been lying to me my entire life?
Apparently everybody
Dirtle.
German.
dirtle.
It just sounds like such a drunken introduction to this is a dirtle.
Speaking of a drunken introduction, this was our first complete season, guys.
Absolutely it was.
How many episodes is this now?
Episode 20.
This is 20.
Yeah.
I can't even count 20 on my fingers. Well, I can. Well,
You'd have to do it twice.
I can count to 21 naked.
what?
What? Why naked?
If I'm naked, I can count to 21.
But
Are you using other parts of your body as way?
That's the joke, yeah.
He's talking about his
Oh.
wiener.
Yes.
So I'd like to say we'd matured over the past year of making the podcast.
Wait, are you talking about your wiener or are you talking about your toes?
Well, fingers, toes, and wiener, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
actually, no, if the wiener's included, then that means 21.
Yes.
That was exactly the joke he just made.
Oh, well, we were talking about...
We're going to
20.
cut that out because that's apparently... yes.
Don't cut it out. We're talking about wieners.
Nah, it
Absolutely.
wouldn't be very Yunk Life to cut anything out.
Yeah. Talking about wieners? Are you kidding me? Oh, God.
That's the majority of our show.
I think it is, yeah.
There you go. I'm pretty sure we've made some wiener jokes. But yes, episode 20.
Episode
That's-
20.
yeah.
What was your favorite one of this first season, Gaz?
My favorite one to listen to or my favorite one to sort of experience?
Well, how about both? My favorite to listen to was 4th of July by far. My favorite to experience was the Paranormal Investigators. Definitely.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, though, each episode, the season's been so eclectic of, like, many different subjects, many different guests. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I enjoyed quite a lot of them. I can't really place anything, like, you know, in a top 5 or anything like that. I probably could. Probably give you a top 5.
Okay.
I definitely enjoyed. I enjoyed doing the live one, our opening party.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun because we had a big audience in front of us. People came
a
down.
lot of
and
love, lot of love.
we had a lot of love there, and people came over and spoke to us. And I've never had. I just had the greatest sobering experience of my entire life that night.
Ironic you would call it sobering.
I was going to say, I don't think any of us were sober by the end of it.
No, I don't think so. I think,
And maybe not so sober at the beginning of it, to be honest, by the
Fair.
time we set up, yeah.
I definitely think one of the fun things about doing like some of the episodes is that, I look back at them and I'm just like, don't remember any of
Well, for
because I'm
instance,
so
you
exhausted.
thought that what was it, hospitality and whiskey? You thought was all one big episode, but
Yes,
Yes.
in reality,
I
we
did.
just recorded 2 on the same
Yeah.
day.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
We started with the whiskey.
Yeah,
That was the
exactly.
problem.
Yeah, because we were drinking so much water. You know, it just sort of it made me feel a little bit woozy.
That was what I don't think I've
Time
ever laughed as hard as you
melded.
and I trying to make cocktails with each other for their arms.
That was quite funny.
I
And
was
then-
laughing so hard my
Oh.
stomach hurt. That was
pretty
great.
cool.
If you haven't watched it, become a peeper and watch that. It's
Yeah,
totally
absolutely.
worth
Yeah,
it.
it was a lot of fun, and it actually tasted pretty. What did you make me? A Negroni or something?
No,
like that?
Manhattan, and then both of us, we made the other one drink it like rapid fire.
It's quite hard when you have to instruct someone that's standing behind you that can't see anything to put glass in ice. I was going to say.
Didn't we?
Ice
Ice in a glass.
I was going to say what happened, but we're going to make them peep and find out.
Absolutely.
If you
There you
haven't
go.
seen it, then you have to watch it.
Shenanigans and frivolity ensue.
As
Yes,
usual.
indeed.
Can you spell shenanigans?
Or frivolity.
I can spell frivolity, but shenanigans is quite hard, isn't it?
CH.
I'd say it starts with an S. Starts with an S.
It's S.
It's a lot of N's and a lot of A's.
A.
Shenna-banana.
There's a couple of N's in there somewhere.
But yeah, I'd definitely say the live episode was my favorite to experience. But also, the ghost one. The ghost one was great just because it was a completely like curveball subject. You know,
Brand
that
new
kind of thing.
experience.
Brand new experience. Yeah, we got to almost talk to some ghosts, which was pretty cool. I'm trying to think of so many episodes. Yeah, I think we've had quite a lot. I mean, like Kate Ovens coming on was great.
Mhm.
That was fun, yeah.
That was like a really cool insight, and just having her like appear on the episode. But what else? There's another one up there, but I just can't remember what it was. Can't remember what it was. I'm gonna have to. Where's my phone? Oh, it's down there. What about you guys, though? Do you guys have anything that pops into your head specifically?
Well, like I said, the paranormal one definitely sticks out
For you, yeah.
for me. And then the 4th of July one, just you teaching, or Simon teaching you to do Jello shots.
Oh my
is
God,
one
I
of the
forgot about that.
funniest
Right,
things
yes.
I have ever
Actually,
heard.
do you know what? I do think the 4th of July one is probably top of the list. in
Yeah, that
terms
was
of,
great.
like, a good episode. And
Again,
great-
if you are not a peeper, that is one to become a peeper for because the Jello shots incident is ridiculous.
That was quite fun.
It's
I would
great.
say also, I think that July 4th episode, we started, I guess we dropped our first episode late May, the last weekend of May, our first 2 episodes, and then had our opening party. I think by the July 4th, when we were on a little bit of
We finally had a
little bit of
rhythm.
roll, we had our sea legs under us, so to speak. And I think it got better from there.
Oh yeah, it's probably
Um,
obvious to you guys, but we had no idea what we were doing when we started this,
No.
and we've learned along the way.
I think that, well, yeah, I mean, definitely it's been a nice thing to get involved in. I mean, like, Stub knew more than what we did.
Oh yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I mean? But I think
You and I knew how to be idiots together. We're
well,
good
yeah,
at that.
Fair.
Well, yeah, I
They
mean,
just
like,
gave us a microphone.
Yeah, just, what do I do? What do I do in a podcast where you just sit down and talk? Just like, really? That's all.
Yeah, we can
And
do
like,
that.
because I find it really hard to talk a lot. you know?
Oh yeah,
That's true.
you're
I
very
find it-
quiet.
Yeah,
very,
I'm so quiet.
Gaz
Very
is a shrinking
quiet.
violet for sure.
Definitely.
I don't talk to anybody or anything outside
No.
of this podcast.
No.
Whatever. But I soon got the handle of it, didn't I?
definitely.
Radio Gaz.
Yeah.
Radio
As
Gaz.
kind of
You know
call it.
what? I don't know if you remember, but I was terribly stage frightened when we first became friends, and even at the beginning of this. And I really feel like this has helped me to open up a lot, and public speaking has become easier for me.
Yeah, it's
So
quite
I'm very
fun.
grateful for that.
But you've told me that you've actually, when we host our live events, our Yunk Life live events, whether it be for a game or just some event at one of the venues, that you're more comfortable doing that now than you were when we started.
Absolutely. I used to get
Absolutely.
shook doing a conference call.
Right.
Like, I didn't want to speak in front of 5 people I knew,
Yeah.
let alone a room full of Passyunk play full, you know?
Yeah, it's still fun
yeah,
though.
yeah, it's great.
I mean,
I've
it's
really,
great fun.
really learned how much fun it can be.
Yeah,
Yeah, we should probably do another live event soon.
Well, we definitely
I feel
will
like
next season.
2026 will be alive. We'll have at least one more live event coming up.
Well,
Or
also,
live
it's-
podcast. At least.
It's really cool that we've made the Yunk Life part of the Sunday nights at Passyunk Play too. Like the fact that we host all the DJ events and
Shout out to
football
Adam
games.
Lovelock.
Adam Lovelock,
who's
baby.
really helped us raise the bar when it comes to NFL watch backs, watch parties. Not just Eagles, but everything on a completely different spectrum to what we used to do. And with
Yeah.
the addition of Birds Bingo
Right.
and everything else that we all concocted together as a team and just wanted to throw in there and just be like, right, we want to make everybody's experience at Passyunk like elevated and much better and more fun, because sometimes you can go to an NFL game in Passyunk and your team loses
Yeah.
at the end. But
Yes.
at least you can walk away with free beer and lots of great memories of getting drunk and I don't know,
Making fun of Stub.
Yeah, making fun of Stub.
Well, you say making fun of Stub.
Don't you even start with that Dallas game.
Okay, well.
Again,
you're one of my best friends.
To be fair.
There was a good 10 minutes where I thought I could never speak to you again. I couldn't even look at you.
No, I'm going to say, wait, which Dallas game?
The one that we lost.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, listen, I'm going to hold my hands up because we haven't spoke about this yet. But I actually blame myself for the reason of that game.
Oh,
Adam and I blame both of you because this little losing streak the Eagles went on, it ended as soon as it was just Adam
Because if you
and I
remember, I allowed that group of party people to sort of be like
to start recording
the music and dancing,
turn down the volume so that they can sing happy birthday and dance to a song because we were 21 points up. And as soon as I did that, things started going wrong. So it was my fault. You got a problem with that?
I got a problem with that.
I'll be right here at the Nick Foles bar.
I got a problem with that. What do you want to fight? I'll fight you right now.
No, you don't have to fight me.
Okay,
But if anyone else wants to fight,
I'm sorry. I'm from Philly. Fuck around and find out.
I think it's amazing, personally.
find me because I'll write you an angry email.
Now, to be fair, that last minute win, I mean, it was a last minute win.
It really was.
And I was getting the piss taken out of me pretty hard that night.
I do love that you play the villain, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
It was quite
kudos,
fun.
Stub.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to
It takes
walk
a
around.
lot.
Like, I would never go to Philly and have on a Dallas jersey and try to take the piss out of
let's
hometown
see what
fans.
2026 has in
But,
store for us.
But at the same time, it's quite fun being in the bar here because everyone tells you to fuck off or go fuck yourself or Dallas sucks or whatever. But then I get fist bumps and people buy shots. And
At least their
it's
fists
quite fun.
are bumping your fists. And
That's also
everything.
true.
And not
Yes,
your face.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
that's but kudos to you for doing that, man. It really again just elevates the experiences of everyone being around, and it never descended into violence. It just descended into verbal abuse. We're not sure if you went home and sat in a corner and cried.
Oh no, I went
Even
home.
though
I was jazzed up that night.
Yeah.
Well, number
I
one.
probably went home and wanked.
Number one.
Or as Americans would say, jerked off.
And that's how every American's voice sounds.
That's true.
Hey,
That's
we
also
just
true.
did that intercontinental that language thing.
That's happened.
You said the
because of
British
show.
way, and
Right.
I said the American way.
that's
I don't know
right.
if that we would have done it that way at the beginning of the season.
No, exactly. Is there another way, Stub? Do you know any other words for that?
For jerking off, I could think of so many, but that is
Smashing.
not what this episode is about.
Bashing the bishop.
I was gonna say, with doing the events with Adam Lovelock and everything, it really drives home the name of this show. Like it
Absolutely.
takes it from Passyunk Avenue being some restaurant you hang out in to being a part of the Yunk life.
Right.
And it's so much fun. And every week it gets bigger and there's so many people. And it really feels like we're actually touching some lives with our Yunk life.
I think that's true, but I think between the three of us as well, all friends individually before we started this, and I remember, I think it was you came to me first, Jesse, and maybe it was like the next day Gaz had come in when I was sitting in Battersea, and you had mentioned the podcast, and Gaz came in and mentioned it, and then I think like 2 days later, Gaz and I are sitting down, and I'm going over gear lists and things, saying, "Yeah, let's do this." So I was really honored that you guys asked me to come be a part of this, but I also think the three of us have grown closer together, like as a trio of friends, I think. But we've also sort of just made our own way because we didn't really have a huge plan other than we want to do a podcast. We want it to be about the bar bringing people together and everybody being welcome in all of our locations, and friendly banter and this and that, and really get that kind of dive bar feel. But I think it's brought us together like that. But also in doing that, we've now created these live events, and we're meeting new people. And I'm going to admit this right now. This is really cool. So back in November, I was in Dublin for an event one weekend, and I'm outside of a pub.
Were you drinking Guinness?
Oh, come on, mate. Of course I was. Yes.
How many
Absolutely.
Guinness deep? How many creamers deep were you?
Creamers
God.
deep that day. I was probably only 3 or 4, actually. It was fairly early. It was just getting dark.
Probably only 3 or 4. It was like 8:30 a.m.
3 creamers deleted.
It was 7:30. It was fine.
a.m.
Anyway, so I step outside this pub and I see this guy in a Phillies hat walking by, and I see him slow up a bit and do a double take, and he turns around and he says, "Do you live in London by chance?" And I said, "Yes." He goes, "Passyunk Avenue. You're the podcast guy, and you do." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." All right. Odd enough, right? In Dublin, and the guy was actually part of the English-Irish Eagles. So
so
he's from Dublin.
at our live
But
event,
that
maybe.
was one of the live podcasts we did when we hosted that crew at Waterloo.
Yeah.
So he had been at that event from Ireland. He
Nice.
came over for that doubleheader, the Phillies and the Eagles that day. Okay, that's really cool, right? And very coincidental that I'm just standing on
Did
the
he
road.
throw his underwear at you?
He did
afterwards?
not.
No.
Fast forward to the
Oh my God.
following week.
It's bro-ducer
Smells
stuff.
so Potent.
The following week was in Paris for an event. Okay, I was traveling for the Marine Corps birthdays this year. I went to 3 different balls this year to celebrate our 250th anniversary.
Balls.
So that's going to go balls. 3 balls at that.
Three
Wow.
different balls.
So anyway, I'm walking down the street in Paris, and I go into a shop and to get a soda, and I come out and I'm looking for a message because the rib was visiting another friend having brunch, and I was asking her, "Hey, am I coming to meet you, or are you coming back this way?" So I'm standing there on my phone, and I hear, "Hey, I don't mean to bother you," from this guy sitting in a cafe. He goes, "But you work at Passyunk Avenue in London, don't you?"
Twice in
2
1
weeks
week.
in a row.
No, 2.
Yeah, and double in Paris. So I got
That's
recognized because of the work we're doing here. So that's really cool. I think.
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, nice.
That
Man.
made
I
me
mean,
pretty
like-
proud, actually.
No, I think that's pretty cool. Be like, you get recognized. No one's recognized me.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I've not been getting any recognition.
The only time people recognize me is when the podcast is on in one of the restaurants and I'm standing underneath it. They're like,
Yeah.
"Is that you?"
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've had that before. Where you walk in and it's just like, and I'm just like, and it's just like, oh yeah, look at you, podcast star, woo, fuck off.
So, do you guys have any big goals for this year? Any New Year's resolutions for the pod?
Well, there are ideas swimming around in my head, but all will be revealed.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
All
Yeah.
will be revealed. Yes. No, I think. Well, I don't know. I mean, for not individual resolutions or ideas, but something that'll definitely expand on what we've been doing now. I think it will be good to sort of grow out and try some new things, which then influence what we do here in front of the cameras on the microphone for the pod. And I think what I have is pretty good, but I'm not going to tell anybody yet because I'm still putting together all the mechanics of it. So
I don't even know yet, guys.
I was going to say, yeah, the producer.
do you know what?
the
I-
producer
do you
doesn't
know what
even
I've
know
just-
either.
Do you know what I've just done?
What's
I've
that?
just done that thing that I said that pisses me off.
What's that?
Where someone comes in and blatantly out loud just goes, "So I know a secret. Oh my god, I know a secret." And then we're just like, "What? And they're just like, "Not saying." And I'm just like, "You can't fucking do that. That's annoying. You can't blurt out this stuff and not tell us." And then like start going, "No, sorry, no."
Apparently you can, guys.
Yeah, apparently
Yeah.
you can.
Why? What have I done? Huh?
I think that is the perfect way
Absolutely.
to toast away this season. So I've got us some Prosecco here.
You want me to do it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to.
No,
overtake
my
that.
nails are way
Yeah, let's
pretty.
do this
Do
here.
you know what I found out they call the zero alcohol version of this?
Apple juice?
No, that's even funnier. But they call it no secco.
No
Prosecco.
No secco.
No secco.
No
Oh.
Prosecco.
That might be a complete lie. I might have dreamt that, to be honest. Sometimes it's
I
really
mean, you could
hard.
start it.
I feel like you might have.
Sometimes I find it
Hashtag no
really
secco.
hard to like differentiate reality from dream and stuff like that. You ever done that?
I mean,
You ever dreamt that you just woke up naked tied to a lamppost, but then Have you ever dreamt that you pissed the bed in the Benjamin Franklin hotel?
no.
and then you wake up and you're just like, "Oh no, I actually did piss the bed in the Benjamin Franklin hotel." Here we go.
How's it going over
We're
there?
gonna do the pop.
I'm doing this properly because you made a joke about the cork hitting,
Oh
hitting one
god,
of the cameras
don't let
earlier.
everything seep out.
Did you take the metal part off? Because you're not going to get the cork out.
Yeah.
don't let it
Seriously, this is my
This
business.
is terrifying.
all. There are
This is
wires
my
everywhere.
business.
This is his business.
Ooh, there are
Just
wires
like that.
everywhere.
Hey!
Okay, while I'm pointing for us, Jess, what are your goals and aspirations for the pod this year?
I'd like to see us go on the road.
Ooh.
I don't know how or why or where, but I think it would be a lot of fun for the three of us to
I
have some
think
kind of crazy road trip.
I think if we do, we should get one of those bicycles which has like 5 seats in it.
Yeah, I love that idea.
And like attach speakers to our heads. And just like, "The Yunk Life Podcast is going live and you have no choice but to listen to us.
Maybe-
We have no license to do this. Oh shit, it's the cops."
Blasting journey
Yeah.
down the M25.
Yeah.
Is it legal for us to like rent one of those and like roll down like Oxford Street during tourist season?
Ooh, we could get one of those
could try
tuk-tuks.
it. Yeah, there we go.
They'll be well up for it, man.
That would be really cool, wouldn't it?
Any tuk-tuk drivers listening or watching, come find us. We got a great idea for you.
We can't get very far on the road with a tuk-tuk, though. I was thinking like Paris.
Not if you give like the driver a buttload of magnesium.
Okay. Good
straight
point.
to the veins.
We'll be right in Brighton.
Yeah. I like the going
Brighton
on.
will love
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I love the going on the road idea as well. For me, I want everything we do to be a little tighter. You know, technically, I don't think it's bad right now, but you know, we can always do better. I want to do that, and I love the going on the road. I love whatever Gaz is cooking up, and I don't even know what it is yet.
Yeah,
Me
that's
neither.
generally the
No,
case.
I'm
I
just kidding.
love that, but-
Just kidding.
Honestly,
know-
I just want us to spend more time together and more time, you know, kind of promoting the camaraderie that we're trying to bring to everybody out there viewing. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Sounds great.
No, go on. I'll tell you the little thing that just popped into my head then. But.
Well, tell us now because we're going to toast
this is completely unrelated to everything we just said. But
Surprise.
I just thought, imagine if a bunch of cops did a podcast, they would call it a PC Plodcast. How funny is that? Eh? That's funny, right? PC Plod.
Stub, can you insert a cricket sound effect
Yes,
there?
I can.
Thank you.
PC Plod. Yeah. Did you guys know about
Hey,
that?
guys,
No, I have no idea.
If I'm naked.
Well, to 2025 and to a better 2026 and to not choosing the Yunk life.
The Yunk Life chooses you.
Ah.
Pod, it's that Yunk Life pod. It's that Yunk Life pod. That Yunk Life pod. That Yunk Life pod. That Yunk Life pod. Living that Yunk Life, baby.
Nom, 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 nom. I wonder if that's what it's going to sound like when it comes out my weeder.
Ooh, that's nice,
It
actually.
is.
That is really nice. What
Well,
is
that went well.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
it
Oh,
was
it's
pretty
brute. It's brut.
Brutes.
Yeah, no, that was really good.
I don't know why I said that in a Scottish accent just now.
good. Robert the Brute.
All right.
Anyway, thank you for listening. Oh, no,
Oh, I
we're
thought we were done.
No, I think we're done. No, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
No, we're
Yeah,
done.
that was perfect.
cool.
Yes, a little talking bollocks after if we want to do a tag on the end of it. That's cool. All right.
Cool.